What's up, Mid Michigan? I hope you guys enjoyed your Monday. I know it's a little rough coming off the weekends, especially, but at least this morning and today seemed to be a little hot, even though it looks like it's getting a little colder. But yeah, I'm having a great day. And of course, you know my name. My name is Kyle Macon. I'm the digital news anchor here at Mid Michigan Now. And I'm having a great Monday because it's my Day in the Life series. In fact, it is episode 14. And can I believe we're already in the teens? 14 episodes in and it's gone just like that. But I mean, I guess that's life. I mean, it's already Christmas is next week, if you guys can believe it. But of course, I got my day in the life. And now I know I've told you guys in the past, I can't show you guys the video just because it's too glitchy with the internet and me streaming and all that stuff. But I gotta say, if you guys love Christmas, if you like anything that has to do with Bronner's, Christmas, and decorations, you're in for a treat because this episode, I pretty much go throughout Bronner's. Mind you, I've worked there for I think about 4 hours of that day, so not a full day. But this whole place, I believe, is 320,000 square feet. So of course I couldn't get to everything, but I did get a good chunk there. But I'll actually just kind of show you guys. So I was wearing my GoPro for a lot of this. So typically my videos are around 6 minutes long-ish. This one, way longer. It's about 10 minutes long almost. And you'll see why I just pretty much let the GoPro video talk and we had some fun. But so my first thing I did when I got there is I ended up decorating some wreaths. And then as soon as I was done with that, and I mean, it did turn out absolutely, it was pretty cool to see it from start to finish of the wreath and just, all the ins and outs. But yeah, it ended up turning out to be really, really nice. And then I moved over to their bakery to see how they make their famous sugar cookies. And she actually told me I think they've sold close to 12,000 Christmas cookies this year. I think they sold about 15,000 last year. So yeah, I got to attempt to make some cookies. It started off, let me tell you, really good. And it started off as a snowman. And it slowly morphed into something. Let me just show you. I mean, that's still not too bad. You can see the hat and stuff, all that. Then I add a little more details, and this is kind of where I went wrong. And let's just say I'm going to let the professionals do this job because, yeah, I'm not the greatest decorator. I had a lot of fun, just not the greatest at my job. I mean, you can see kind of what I ended with. I said it actually looks more of like a pirate than a snowman. Or a leprechaun almost. It honestly looks like a leprechaun. So that was kind of my attempt at making some sugar cookies. Then I went over to the shipping and receiving. And let me actually show you guys a pretty cool shot I was able to do. I guess I'll let this kind of play through. But yeah, I went to the shipping and receiving. There's all the cookies I ended up making. But yeah, this is my camera. I actually put on a conveyor belt, let it drive all the way through. So I not only got to do some of the, I would say, front of the scenes type stuff. This is behind the scenes. Actually, let me show you guys how much. Look at that. Today's count they had, and this was from the day before I went there, and they in total sent 1,900 packages year to date. Let me see. That is 106,000 packages, and then last year's total was, let me see, 140,000 shipments right out of their shipping and receiving. So I didn't go too in depth on the shipping and receiving part just because obviously there's a lot of stuff to do, but they scan stuff, but I pretty much just showed you from the start to the finish of me kind of closing up a package, what they kind of do about that, and then sending it away on the conveyor where it'll be shipped either through UPS or USPS. So yeah, I did that. And then I ended up actually seeing how packing peanuts are made, and they're actually made right on site. So they start off really small. Go into this, they kind of heat up, form into their shape, and they get cut and all that stuff. And then that's kind of your final product right there. And then it was over to the ornaments. I mean, I think if you guys have gone to Bronner's at all, it's a staple. I mean, you see it, you walk by it, it says custom ornaments. And if you're there with some family, friends, maybe a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you can get out there and kind of get a nice customized piece that you guys can remember for years to come. So I actually got a chance to write mine. Now I had the opportunity to work along some amazing people, and the one I gotta say, I mean, look how amazing she was doing. All right, let me try to slow it down. But look, let me back. Oh, it's not like my editing over there where I can just kind of move the frames to show you. Let me see if I can stop this perfectly. I mean, look at that, guys. That is seamless. That is, I mean, it literally looks like a print, and she did it all by hand. My work, not so much. But, and then I also spent out my last day. I actually got to work with Santa Claus himself. So if the kiddos are at home, let them know. Let me show you a picture of Santa himself. I'll show you him. So yeah, while he was taking all the gift orders from the kids, I was behind the scenes kind of spreading some Christmas cheer by handing out some Christmas ornaments. So yeah, you guys have to check out this episode. It's kind of the perfect time for doing this day in the life. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And then obviously next week is Christmas. So I cannot believe we're already there. The Christmas season is just a week away. It's insane. Well, I guess a little more than a week, but you know what I mean. It's pretty close. And then the New Year's here, if you guys can believe that. But man, life just goes by so quick when you're having fun. But of course, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Please let me know in the comments if you guys have any day in the life you'd like to see me do next. Like I said, this is episode 14. I'm building and building and building. And eventually, hopefully, we'll get some even cooler stuff, even though this was amazing. I'm already having a blast. But let me know what you guys want to see. Also, let me know your Christmas traditions in the comments. I'll tell you guys my Christmas tradition. I just got married, so this is my first Christmas with my wife in our new house. So this year we're actually opening advent calendars. I know that's pretty common, but it's something we've been doing every day. So that's a little tradition we're starting. And then with my family, my mom, since I've been a little kid, she's been amazing. She's always hid our like major present at the end and has put little riddles in there to make us solve the riddles, and then we have to go find them. And yeah, so those are my two favorite Christmas traditions. I got many more, but I'd love to hear about your guys' Christmas traditions. So let me know in the comments. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. It is going to get a little colder, so we've had a lot of rain today. Obviously, I'm not the weather guy, so good news, I can tell you stuff. And if you get mad at me, I'm like, hey, I ain't the weather guy. But anyway, it's going to get colder out tonight, so the roads are wet. So if it is a little icy out there, just slow down, be careful, and always stay safe out there. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see ya when I see ya.